I thought I started streaming. Apparently not. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was silly. I've been sitting and streaming thinking I'd stream was started and I hadn't. Oh my gosh. Crazy. Oh well, it happens. I mean, it's a nice, maybe this and this, try and go for something. I don't know if you have enough time for it. Black's definitely on the back foot yet. He's trying to go for this. I would assume that's going to come. All that. That could be interesting. Could be interesting. Guess what, Gary? I thought I hit the streaming button to start, and I've been sitting there streaming, and I'm like, this is weird. Doesn't I don't understand. I didn't hit the stream button. Talking to yourself the whole time. And I was quite happy to talk to myself. Welcome everybody to round 7 of the um, Capetown Masters, and yeah, bit of a funny thing. Started the I thought I started the stream and I hadn't. So I've been sitting talking to myself for the last hour. Oh my gosh! Sometimes you have to wonder about yourself. I could have easily have just sat here for 3 hours and not notice. I don't know what was on. It's Friday. What can we say? What can we say? Right. So yeah, if you just joined and I just started up, I did mention um, that the Grandmaster is a 4 point clear. So let me pop that up quickly. Grandmaster is a 4 point clear. Banella and Nico have played the Grandmaster, so he doesn't have to worry. So he's going to play these guys down here now. He's playing Tizano at the moment, and Tizano is in a world of trouble in that position. Um, but yeah, and I see Master Kenny is now at 20th. He needs a good run to get into the top 10. Lots of close calls here, fours and halves and fours, very, very tight. Um, but yeah, it is what it is. After all the drama, today can be a nice, calm day. A nice, calm day. Nothing to get excited about. Just calm chess. No drama. There seems to be uh, someone didn't pitch or a cell phone went off in the round. So Toshido and Buto, Tishidiso wins that game. And yeah. Hey, Grey Old Wizard. How you doing, brother? Man, oh man, I did the silliest thing. I thought I'd started the stream and I didn't. I'm sitting here talking to myself for the last hour. You gotta love it when you make mistakes like that, eh? You've got to love it. I mean, really, how silly can one be? Yeah, man. And I'm wondering, like, I'm sitting here, I don't see anything happening, and I'm like, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm like, eventually, after like an hour, like, looking, I'm like, oh, you dumbass, you didn't hit start stream. Hey, it's tough getting old, Grey Wizard. It's tough getting old. Um, yeah, the YouTube video for yesterday should be out later today. Man, oh man, the drama from yesterday. It is crazy. It is crazy. Everyone's opinions. and yeah, the the what is it? The appeals committee document was leaked yesterday. Yes, obviously I did get it as well, so I do have it. I read through it, and yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, I think guys are just, I think it's one of those things. Just take it on the chin and move on, man. Take it on the chin and move on. There are other problems that have occurred, which not going to help anyone stoke the fire. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. So Banana now F3. Yeah, that looks good. Pushing the bishop back. He's going to look for these kind of moves now. Let's look at Palmer and yeah. Oof, man. There's got to be something here, man. There's got to be something here. I think the idea is maybe to go here. This line is very weak. This line is very, very weak, so it's going to be interesting to see what he does there. I don't know if I would take. I think he is looking to play rook here. We do have bishop here. Um, yeah, this is interesting. Very, very interesting, eh? Eh, what do we do here? Interesting scenario. Ethan Rogov. Yeah, going into an endgame. I noticed Rogov does like his endgame, so he obviously has done a lot of work on it. So it's going to be interesting. Showing, squeezing. Oh, I mean F5. So he's played F5, but again, I don't see any reason to be concerned yet. Charlton destroying. Yeah. Oh, he somewhere made a mistake. So here. Okay, I'm confused. How are you stopping that? How are you stopping that? Because realistically speaking, you can put your bishop here, right? Bishop here. Okay, if you play here, he's got knight there. Okay, I get that. So, what is the move here? Is it just simply rook up? But then you still have knight here. Okay, so rook is played. But now, if knight goes here, what is the plan? There's got to be a plan here. Because you can't play check. We know that. Knight there. Knight there. It's going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting. Do, 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 do. Rook f2. That is the plan here. Sure, 95 must be the move, right? Oh, 95, queen f6. That's the crux. That is the crux. So yeah, okay. Yeah, Charlton should have this. Bit tired today actually. Not feeling on top of the world. So queen d2. Maybe he's worried about that move. This is a messy position. Let's look here. And we advance the pawn. The pawn she must advance. But hold on. Am I missing something here? If you play d6, right? And I play takes here. Oh, you have h4. Okay. And what if I play this one? Ah, mate. Okay. See, sleeping today. Sleeping today. Kenny setting up some sneaky traps with the discovereds over here. Andrew McInnes. Hey, nah. Hey, nah. That's nasty. Nasty move. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken sailor? But okay, but maybe. Okay, maybe you can get away with this. Queen there, bishop there, knight there, rook there. The knight comes back, bishop takes. Okay, it's a possibility. Queen c3. See if I'm still sleeping. Oh, bishop a3. Pick up that way. Okay. Still not wide awake. Yeah, Keith is now starting to apply some pressure. This back rank's weak. The pawn's weak. Pawn's weak. Yeah, Keith is looking good here. Tizano. Yeah, that pawn's eventually gone. The king's. I mean, this is great. He's got all these pieces here, but look at that knight on a5. Knight on a5, just covering everything. Just covering everything. Interesting that he's played king here. Maybe he just wants to get off the line of the diagonal bishop. Maybe. So, okay, yeah, queen f6 is played. And I'm afraid that is all she wrote at this point. It looks like Charlton has pulled a rabbit out the hat. Maybe he's looking at this move now. Bishop e8. Bishop e8 is interesting. But there's always this. Takes, takes, and then 8-7. So now you're threatening that. Crazy, crazy position, guys. Crazy, crazy, crazy position. No real movement on any of the other boards. We'll stay with the Grandmaster game for a bit. Wow, this Grandmaster just squeezes the life out of people, eh? Right. Ah, here we go. Attack the king. When in doubt, attack the king. Let's have a look at Martin Nico. Hmm. I suppose the idea is when that goes there, we can push this pawn here as well. And then we've got a nice advanced pawn. Gotta love advanced pawns. This king is looking a bit suspect in the center, though. Look at Regan. Now that pawn's in trouble. What was this one? Oh, this is the one that had all the funny stuff. Okay, so he did take the bishop. And yeah, I mean, this there's no mate on that diagonal now, but this was always going to be um, this was always going to be a problem. Yeah, but okay, so now the problem is you can't take that pawn because of mate there. Interesting. What do you do? You have to play bishop e2 here. Nice little cheeky mates. People tend to forget sometimes about these back rank mates. Very cheeky. So you probably have to play bishop e2 because you got to get the rook. And this is the problem as well. This bishop hasn't moved, so this rook is out of the game. I mean, black also has a rook out of the game, so it's equal in that sense. Let's go here. Raghav and Matvi. Remember, I said that they definitely like their that he definitely likes his end games, and he's got another end game here. Pawns, pawns, pawns for sale. So knight goes there. So the knight's obviously going there to go there to go there. Interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. A lot, a lot, I tell you. A lot, a lot. Okay. Playing Schmidt. Oh, these are some really tough positions so early. On a Friday afternoon, Friday morning, got to find these tough positions. Charlton. Oh, wow. What happened here? So he went there, there. Now he's pushed the pawn. Yeah, this is tickets. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the game. The king is in trouble and his mate is near. I don't think black has a snowball chance here. Yeah, no, Charlton's going to win that. Denham. Oh, Mr. Denham. Nice idea here. Putting pressure on the knights. Oh, you don't have that move. Oof, that would have been a nice move, eh? Maybe you got that move. No, you still lose that. Ooh, crikey. So how do I save my knight? It needs to move. I want to take my knight to the game. It's got nowhere to go. It's got no moves anywhere on the board. And it's all so painful. Bum, 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 aria, bum, 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 aria. The knight must move. The knight must move. Then the rooks become on the second rank. Shujao was doing so nicely. I don't know how he managed to get himself into a bit of a pickle. Yes, Masterful. What is your dilemma? What is your dilemma? Are you coming to check out the games of chess? Are you checking out what's happening in the games of chess? Take me out to the ball game. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. A bishop versus a rookie. A bishop versus a rookie. Oh, dear is me. I feel pain alongside me. You have to play check and take this pawn and maybe you push this pawn first. Maybe push this pawn first. Push the pawn first. No, he takes the check. This is a problem, I don't know what to do. It is a tough one, I never say no. Take me up to the. Well, you can't have the two pawns coming down here. So, do you play this? No, Thor. Thor. Where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I wanna look inside your head. Yes, I do. I remember the back street of Maples. You've got to take this pawn. I can't see how you can't take this pawn. But do you play this pawn first, or do you, that this is the $1 million question. This is not an easy thing for white to do. Maybe bring the king closer and put him over there. That might even be better for you. Hope this dog's not barking at your singing. Maybe the dog is singing with you. No, it's his lunchtime. He's doing his dance for food now. Yeah, maybe this is the idea. Bring the king in here, keep the rook attached to that pawn. Yeah, I think once the king gets to the square, it's a little bit easier for white. Kenny is not having his own way in this tournament. He's really been struggling. Oh, that's nasty. So the idea is bang, 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 and then we've got check. But does that work? Hold on. If I play here, he's got bang. Okay. He's got bang for his cash. But is that so bad? There, 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 there. Is it so bad for white? And if you go here, takes. I don't think it's so bad. Maybe maybe bishop e3. But white will probably tell me like h6 or something, h3 or something. I knew I was going to play some random move like bishop e2. Even rook f3 is considered, yeah. Yeah, you see, I don't, yeah, it's just me, eh? Well, Keith is now, ouch. Keith is now coming back into it. Rook h1 is a master. But if you guys also notice, I mean, look at Keith's time. An hour and 10 minutes on the clock. His opponent's down to 11. Like, seriously, how much thinking did he do in this game? Things way too fast. It looks like Andrew McInnes is in trouble. Yeah, this looks troublesome. That pawn, oopsie, that pawn's going to drop. It's gonna drop it like it's hot. Okay, but hang on. If you take the rook, right? Luto didn't pitch, yeah. Bishop takes. Queen takes. Come on. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Queen back. Rook takes. This rook's in the way. Oh, yeah. But what happens if you play bishop takes? Takes. I really want to play, but why can't you play? I want to know why you can't play bishop takes. Okay, so bishop takes, rook takes. See, I don't want to play rook takes there. They want rook takes. Bishop c8. That's why they're going for this. Interesting. Okay, so can be played. Can be played. Rook f7 is nasty as well, with the idea of rook back here. Sure. Nasty. It's nasty, man. Why are these moves so nasty? Okay, so Kamala we know is completely winning. Rogov. Okay. Interesting. What did he do? Check. King c6 takes. Yeah, I don't know if I would have given this pawn away so easily. I say easily. I don't know if it's easy. Okay, Charlton did win his game. Sujay is in a world of trouble. Okay, that's interesting because if you take, knight takes. Okay, so that's a nice move. Klein Schmidt. Again, can't find These positions are on, how do you put them? There's probably some tactics in it, but very strategical and what is the plan for each player? King G8. I don't know. Pieces look all clustered. You can't play and you can't play A3 because the knight just goes and pops in over there, which is annoying. Okay, but um, there, 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 there. Maybe, maybe. But I think what the other problem is you go there, then he goes there, then he's got this square. And you can't play rook here because the knight will come to the square. Hey, tough decisions. Yeah, Samuels is still thinking. Regan. Yeah, see, look at all this pressure here. Oof. Pressure for days. And my question is, now that the bishop's played f4, is rookie at e1 now viable? Takes, takes, takes. You lose two rooks for the queen, but the king is cornered and that rook is trapped. So you'd still be up. Ah, well, the Grandmaster is the exchange up. And look at this. I mean, look at the way he. Let's just go back a little bit. Let's just see how he unfolds this. What you thought? Oh, no, I was looking. There. Takes the pawn. Yeah, can't take back. Check. Takes the rook. Trades. I mean, the technique by the GM is just. It's breathtaking, isn't it? Gotta enjoy it. I mean, even in the games where the position was very drawish, he always found the right move, always kept the pressure on the opponents, um, and made it very difficult for opponents to break him. So sure, kudos to the GM. He's a good boy. Who is a good boy? Who is a good boy? And again, you can't even play a move like queen here because of rook check. As they say, here comes the queenie. Let's see if anything's happened. Yeah, Andrew's thinking. So what? Wow, he played queen f4. Hmm. Putting pressure on this rook. Ish. Iwana, this is a tough one. The rook, she's under pressure. Okay, but I mean, although I see the other idea is that if you take, he can play here, and even if you do take, he's got. I don't know. Considering the pressure you're under, do you go for the? I mean, do you take this free piece? You know this one's dead. You know it's dead. It's dead. Dead like a doornail. Mm. How's Master Kenny doing? Master Kenny. Hey, Tappers new. What is new with you? How's it going, Cracker? What's cracker-lacking in Tappins news? Hey, aren't you starting to play a tournament tomorrow? Here comes the pain. We knew that was coming at some point. Good luck. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready and steady. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. But I can only tell after my tournament performance. I mean, if I perform well, that means I was ready. But if I do bad, that means more hard work should have been done by me. Yeah, look, I mean, chess is hard. You got to work at it a lot. You know, it's not a short process. It's a continuous process. Um, which is why also coaches in general struggle to play tournaments because they spend a lot of their energy preparing students. Um, but there are ways and means to do both. Yeah. This grandmaster Sergey Drigilov has done it again. Look at the time though, 1 hour 20, and Zano just really using his time, but just not finding any cracks in the armor. No, black is dominating. It's going to be finished soon there. Panela, look at this king. This king is wonderful in this position, isn't it? Looks pretty, pretty. What do we do now? What do we do now? Yeah, make sure you don't. No, I think White is slightly ahead here. Remember, this move is always a threat. Um, it's just how do you apply more pressure here from White's point of view? I mean, you can also do that and block that bishop out, right? Keep that bishop from coming in and play these. I don't know if you want to play King F2. That's the catch. Mind you, I don't know what you want to do in this position, to be honest. Um, I'm looking at, to be honest, I'm looking at this and knight here. as well. Let's see what the engine says. Engine likes d5. Engine likes d5. Yeah, you can play king f2, but then f5 comes into play. Yeah, so d5, d5, which is my original move, pushing pawn to d5. Um, d5, bishop to here. No, it's not easy. It is not easy in that position. All right, let's look at Loazi. So y is okay. Takes. Check king there. Pawn push. Problem is you got to worry about this move here. That move is going to hurt. Well, I mean, White's 2 pawns up. Let's start there. White's 2 pawns up. So if he just swaps off everything, you see he's got to worry about this move. So he's played his queen back. But he's also being sneaky, right? Look at this. He's played here. Now, if you continue attack and go for this, he's got mate. Mate. Rook F4 is mate. It's exactly what. Because the queen's covering this line. He's opened up for the mate threat here. So maybe you've got to play a move like g3, just so that you've got a spot for your king. And then you can look at moves like rook f4, you know. Maybe, you know what, g4. What about g4? What about g4? G4 has some merit here. Because with g4, you're threatening h5. g4, g5. So g4 he has to play h6. You can't allow g5. So it is interesting. Interesting. I want to see what he plays here. Otherwise, he's played well in this tournament as well. Don't have pictures. No, I looked this morning. I didn't see anything there. There's some interviews, but I mean they're very broadband type of stuff. Let me have a look and see if there are some new things there. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Okay, so let's do this. See if I can find it. I mean, where's it now? What? So that's what happened. I'll see what happened now. Okay, so you did play g3. I don't think this helps him at all. No, nothing there. Hello? Uh, are you guys here? Yes. Yeah, can you hear me? Yes. All right. See you soon. Okay. Bye. Right. Oh, that's a nasty check. What's the king here? Then what? Yeah, no, there's no over the board pictures, unfortunately. I can show you what the. No, no, he doesn't have a FIDE rating. Um, and yeah, he'll probably play a little bit more actively this year. We'll see. It's up to him, to be honest. Let's see. I've got some. Let me see if I can put this up so you guys can see a little bit what's happening in the playing hall. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on. So here's some scenery stuff, but let me see if I can do this. Uh, window capture. Say that, and what's this thing called? Drive. Drive. That one. Okay, let's do this. I'll just flip through them a few times just to give a indication. Quite a nice hall and quite spacious and set up. Impressed how quiet it is in the hall. Yeah, yeah. So the other section there, that's the I want to say B section basically, but that's the other section that they're showing. Let's look at this. Some really looks really cool. Everyone's focused so hard. Yeah, that's painful to do. That's painful to do. Maybe I can try. Wait, let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do. Give me a second. I got a plan. Let's see what I can do here. So let's just close this for a second while we keep the board up. See if I can find it here quickly. Should find it. Should pop up on my page. If not, I'll Google it. Let's try this. Let's try this. Maybe it's here. That's not it. Give me a second. Oh, that's easy. Hold on. Let's do this. No, that doesn't help. Stupid thing. Okay. So what I can do is that, 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 that. How's that? Can even have the sound going. There we go. How's that? There we go. Sorted. So that is Vanilla. So let's go look at Vanilla's game. There we go. We can even have Vanilla's game while we watch. Hey, how cool is that? You guys happy with that? Huh? Obviously, the Grandmaster won his game. So there you go, guys. You can have the live wall feed, and we can have the... There we go. I wonder if I just want to make it look nice and pretty, yeah? There we go. That's not too small there, guys. That looks a bit better. There we go. That's much better. Much better way to do this. It doesn't matter. Guys can enjoy. So D5 was played. I think D5, yeah, D5 was played, and then the pawn was taken. Now what? You see, the problem I have now in this position, okay, is that this bishop's going to go here, this bishop's going to go here, and you're going to go here. So immediately you've got some leeway, some attack here. So Panetta is going to really have a tough time. Well, Nico is going to have a tough time. Hey, nice to have a nice a video of the players on the board, what's going on. Must be a bit nerve-wracking as well, knowing you're being filmed while you play. I think being on the D board is one aspect, but now to also be live formed is also quite tough. Games are finishing. Okay, so Charlton won, Luazi won, Ishmael beat McInnes, Toshido won, and Keith won. So some results coming in. Rogov is in trouble. Let's go. I just want to pop onto this board. Oh my gosh. How did he allow this? How did he allow this? Oh, he's in big trouble now. Trouble, trouble, trouble. I sense trouble. These pawns are coming through. James. Oh, hey, nah. Two knights. Knights and a bishop versus a rook. Always fun end games, these ones. Schmidt. Brandon's starting to apply the pressure. He's got pawn takes pawn. The rooks are on the file. The queen's going to come in. And Kleinschmidt could be in trouble here. Matby, yeah, no, he's looking good. He's looking good. Oh, that's man, it's close to mate here somewhere. It is close to mate here. Check here. Yeah, hold on. If king here, king here, king here, isn't that mate? Because you can't leave this pawn undefended. Shirogov looking for the victory. Go back to the live game. Move was played. Are we going to see bishop d4 now? Hey, Malazzi, did you see I sent you a message, brother? And I hope I wasn't too blunt when I sent you the message. I was trying to be, like, precise. How you doing, brother? I love how Bonella sits at the board and he just looks so unimpressed. Yeah, bishop d4 was played. Problem is these dark squares. The king's moving, but now I'm expecting this. Let's go g4. Let's go g4. Who thinks g4 is coming? Yeah, not too bad, man. Not too bad. As you can see, I've got the whole view from the Facebook Live. We've got the games going. It's looking juicy. Banana looking in control here. I wonder if he's going to play queen here, g4. I mean, queen here is nice because you're hitting that square. And then you've got that square. You know, you got so much to play with. But yeah, Vanilla just looks so unimpressed, man. So unimpressed. But you can also see it, like Vanilla is pretty relaxed in the position. You can see Nico's a little stressed in the position. So, you know, especially when you got your hand like this. Oh my god, what have I done? Why am I in this mess? So yeah. I was like, how am I going to get out of this mess? This is just, there's too much coming. There's too much coming. But then it'll take his time to find something here. I think the problem with G4 is Rook G8, to be honest. But what if I play here, here, and then Queen there? Then Rook G8 is a problem. Okay? So here, here, Queen there. Oh, he's played King F2. Okay. See? Yeah. Hello. Can you hear me? I just saw the message, Andrew. I really appreciate the insights and help. I really appreciate it. Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure. Sorry it took so long. It's just wanted to be a bit thorough when I did it, obviously. Queen C7. Okay, but Queen C7. Okay, now you can't play that because the bishop will go back here. And you've got this. So G4 maybe? I still want to play that. Vanilla to now. Vanilla got this position. So what all did you get when you were banana? What all did you get when you were banana? Missed you. Oh, I'm so glad you put me. You're gonna commentate with me later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah? You can commentate with me.
I haven't commentated.
You can give all your ideas. Mm. Glad you're home. You got them bigger when you were away.
Yeah. Not long.
No, you stay small. It's the job. It's the job of a child to stay small. Oh, tough positions. I'm seeing if there's any results that's come in. Yeah. Rogov lost that game. Wow. Oops. Legardine, Moya, Kamalu all won. Kenny is still grinding away. Let's have a quick look at Kenny's game. Oh, tough positions, eh? Look at these rooks. Look at these rooks! And this rook, what are you going to do with this rook? Like, what are you going to do with this rook? And that's a mighty advanced king. Advance the king for the king. So, tough all the way around. And Sujay. Yeah, he's fighting, yeah. This is not over. This is not over. Dwayne Schmitz. Yeah, I mean this should be almost all she writes. The pawn takes is always looking adventurous. So maybe queen goes here, it goes here. This check is always interesting, isn't it? Always keeping you interested is the check. Go back to the minute. Nuts. So guys, we'll be back at 4:30 for round 8 of the Masters. With Sergey now winning, he will be a point ahead of the field. If Vanilla wins this, he'll just be a point ahead of Vanilla. But because they have two have played, they won't play again now. And I think Vanilla will be half a point ahead of the field. Let's have a look quickly. If he wins, Pisano lost, Lawazi won. So Lawazi is probably going to play the Grandmaster next, and that would put Vanilla also a point ahead of the field going into the last two rounds. So pretty much places 1 and 2 have been secured almost with 1 round to go. But it all depends what Vanilla does here. What is Vanilla going to do here? I really want Vanilla to finish this game in 5 minutes, but that's not going to happen. Okay. Oh, E5. That can't be good. E5 can't be good. I mean, you do have that, you have that, you have that. Yeah, en passant, played straight away. Now what? What? You can't push that. Can't push that. Can't push that. What are you going to play here? If you take, Queen's going to take. Oh, what? It once? Okay, so it doesn't mind takes and it doesn't mind E5. Interesting. E5 and takes are both acceptable options. Manila gonna do? What is Manila gonna do? He's got e5 as an option, and he's got bishop a7. I think both these ideas are so tough, though. Kian?
Yeah.
You're just cleaning up the room quickly.
Yes.
Cruising is an understatement.
Oh.
Cruising is an understatement. It is a tough position to play, though. I don't know what the best. Like, these positions for me are quite hard to play because what do you do? What are you trying to achieve? These are the things you should be asking yourself when you're playing. And like these two pawns are nasty. Maybe he's looking at rook b4 and here so that he can get this kind of thing and get the rook down on the opposite side because this pawn is so yeah maybe that's it, eh? Rook b4, b there, takes. You've got this. You can bring the rook around. You can put pressure on the a file. Because you are protected. I mean, there's no real danger for you. Yeah, f4 is also quite nice. I admit I do like f4, but rook b4, a4 also gives you some leeway. Need me? How do you do the things that you do? I wanna know just what you need for you. Tell me now. Rook b4. Okay. So this rook a1 is the same idea as rook b4, right? It's the same idea. I didn't like rook b1 because I thought bishop can come here and stop the shenanigans, which is why I didn't suggest rook a1 because I assumed this, but maybe that's what he wants. He wants this, then he can play g4. Maybe that's the thinking. Wow, wow. Rook f7. So a4, I'd assume, is going to be coming. Yeah, coming. Yeah, leave this for a sec. unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I've got some work to go do today. We'll be back at 4:30, and as you can see, we'll have everything up and ready for you guys so you can enjoy all aspects of the tournaments. I do believe Benella is going to win this. Brandon Whalen should bring this one home as well. And Kenny, this is going to be a tight draw, but maybe he can pick it all. So, see you guys around. Have a good one. See you at 4:30.